Okay, so you have the hidden country of Tartaria, which is not on modern maps today. You've got Arzarath, and in second address it is spelt with Z instead of an S. This is where the 10 tribes went to. This is our region, and I believe this is, let me see from my notes. Mania. So anytime you see the ANIA, that's the 10 tribes as well. We got Japan over here in the corner. So you know that the Pacific is that way. You know the West is that way. The U.S. So it's very easy for the 10 tribes to have come over. This wasn't just a vast land. It was an empire with many, many people, many different animals, a lot of wealth. Just from my memory that I just found out about this last night. So I didn't get to sleep at all. And I guess it's sometime, it's 12:39 and I've had like, when I say I didn't get to sleep, I had 3 hours of sleep after this. But we know that the Danites were over there, Nefertali. I have to look into who else was there. There's other tribes there, of course, that's why I'm doing this, but I didn't write down which ones were there. And these specific regions. And I stutter when I have had no sleep, so you guys just gotta be, a little easy on me. This is a horrible blow up, but at least we know that that is what was talked about in second address. So for those of you who have kind of thrown Big Judah under the bus, we ain't having it no more, because this takes him out from under the bus, and many of you Israelites should be ashamed of yourselves. First of all, for not researching on your own damn time, when this man told you the truth. But you should be ashamed of how you treated the man. Who do you think you are? Oh, and not only what you did to him, what you did to me as well. There are some pretty hateful words that were said to me, and here it is, staring you right in the face. You see, they took this out of the maps. So what do you think that they did to the modern maps? You think that maybe they played with Jerusalem, put it where they wanted to? You think they played with parts of Africa? Because here it is, a whole empire that the 10 tribes had a hold of. And they gave these people diseases and killed them off and pretended like this place never existed. These people fought China. The Tartarians built the Great Wall, and not of China, of Tartaria. Now, as I was saying that there was always fighting going on between Tartaria and China. The Chinese know who we are. They've written about it. They've gone through and said that we were going to have our redemption and that the Messiah was going to come and basically destroy everyone for what they've done to his people. Let's see. China. So you can see there's always fighting. And I'm not sure of the location of the Great Wall, but that might be what it is. And by the way, the entrances of the Great Wall of Tartaria, by the way, they built that Great Wall, not China. because the entrances are not facing where the Chinese could get a hold of the entrance. If they even came close, they were going to get pelted. So this isn't the best way to do things, but this is the only way that I can think of to try to get this on here. It's fuzzy on my screen, so I know it's fuzzy on your screen, but I have other maps, so we'll go through it. There's been a whole reset. The times that we're in aren't the times that you think that they are. It looks like they've upped our time about 1,000 years. If it was 1600s, you were dealing with 600s. And in fact, the whole world at one time thought the world was going to end in 666. Now, what I've read was that they thought it was going to end in year 1666, and it didn't make sense to me. But when you learn that they've reset this whole thing, you'll understand what they've done. All right, so once again, oops. Let's see. I've lost my place. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? Arzareth. Arsareth. And this region right here is known for the 10 tribes.